This is a video for Gemini. I already pre-shuffled. Again, I'm using the Tarot of Mystical Moments. It's a pretty fun deck. I like it. It's got gold foil on the sides. Here, I'll show you. Isn't that nice? Pretty nice artwork. Okay. And here we go. Gemini, you've got the Death card on the bottom. I don't know. Let's see what that's all about. Transformation, inevitable endings, completion, loss, transition, and finality. Ooh. In front of a beautiful green garden, we see a woman whose upper chest is an open rib cage. Partly skeleton, she seems to be dead, but she is in fact full of life. Her body is the vessel for blooming flowers. The white lilies emerging out of her skeleton are a symbol of purity, innocence, and hope. The woman gazes at a butterfly resting on one of the lilies, a symbol of resurrection and life. The butterfly also stands for transformation, change, and hope. The card shows us that death is not the end, but the start of a powerful new beginning. That's card number 1. I don't know if you recently experienced a death in the family or a loss. Or if you've been told something like you're terminal. But looks like you're a beautiful person, inside and out. And you're in acceptance. Could be also the death of a relationship, maybe a divorce, maybe your spouse passed away, I'm not sure. But I'm getting this overwhelming sense of calm in grief. There's a calm inside of grief. I'm familiar. Okay, let's move on, Gemini. The World. Fulfillment, success, goals achieved, maturation, accomplishment. On this card, we see a woman who has traveled great distances, making her way around the world and out to the universe. Her journey complete. She has reached the end of a major life cycle. The earth dress she is wearing and the planets she is holding represent the points of experiences she has achieved. The woman has accomplished her goals and fulfilled her dreams. She is now wise and strong and complete. So, yes, I do feel like this is an actual death or end of, you know, a relationship, a marriage, because when else does a person start to feel like they've been through it all, they've done it all, and pretty much she looks like she's, you know, self-satisfied. She's hey, I've been places, I've done things, I've seen stuff, and I'm happy with where I've been. I've seen it all or done it all. She's holding 2 globes in her hand, and she's amongst the stars. She's got the world mapped on her skirt. So this is a well-traveled woman or person. Cultured, probably. Look at the hairdo and the outfit. Very proper. But she's been a lot of places and seen a lot of things. Next is the King of Pentacles, female version. Let's find out what this is all about, because I am loving her updo. Female King of Pentacles. Wealth, business acumen, management skills, discipline, and financial adeptness. This card shows the female king in a garden surrounded with blooming flowers. Blossoms have round golden centers that look like shiny golden coins. They represent wealth and success the king has achieved. She is carefully absorbing the golden coins into her chest, which shows her discipline and dedication to handling business and finances. On top of her head lies a castle nestled in her hair, like a beacon to others. She represents stability and security. She is not only a savvy businesswoman, she is also caring and generous with others. Wealth, business acumen, and management skills. It's like you've got your head on straight, and because of it, you're gonna have money, Gemini. You know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing. It's just the same as the World card. It's just a very good reading going forth. I don't know if this death is now representing rebirth, regeneration, but I can't get over the fact that her face, she just looks very somber. Like, okay, this didn't work out. This is how I need to do this or approach it, and it works out. So I'm going to say change your approach and it'll work out. Next, I see the King of Cups. Female version. It's female energy. Calming demeanor, accepting, stability, diplomacy, steadiness. King of Cups is represented by a woman standing in the midst of a turbulent sea. Her crown is a giant octopus whose tentacles can reach and help anyone who is in distress at sea. Rough waves and kinetic swallows symbolize turbulent feelings and heavy emotions. But the monarch's dress is like a cliff that withstands pounding waves. She has a solid base and nothing can disturb her sense of balance. Instead of clashing against the reef, ships can move through the rock with the king's guidance. The diplomatic and caring king will always take action to help those in need. You help even those you don't want to. And you carry the rest. Because your role is not to block. You are there to allow passage in these rough waters. The octopus is a spirit animal. Since you got it in your reading, Gemini, you need to look it up and see how it fits in with what's going on with you right now. But what I'm recognizing in a lot of my readings is that I'm picking up on spirit animals or totems, they're called, in my cards. And it's different decks, so it's definitely a thing. So you probably should look up what the octopus is as a spirit animal. And find out what it means for you and how it applies. Ace of Pentacles is next. Gemini, that card is showing the growth. Ace of Pentacles. Opportunity, manifestation, investment, growth, achievement, rewards, and gift. All of your cards so far have been about money, achievement, manifesting what you want, investment, growth. I've seen that over and over in the last 4 cards. Ace of Pentacles shows a woman sitting in a lush garden in bloom. She looks at a fern that has just emerged from the earth. As the plant grows, the leaves unfurl and spiral in a spiral pattern representing its potential. The woman is being asked to take care of the plant and help it develop. It is something valuable and sustainable. Let me get some coffee here in a second. It will take time and effort, as symbolized by the challenging path the plant has had to follow to rise up to the surface, but it will be worth it to cultivate this resource. Yeah, again, it's showing her sitting there on the edge of a cliff, yet you can see the path this flower had to take to get to where it's at. Likewise, when you get to what you consider the top of your game, there's still going to be somebody there to nurture and guide you. You will have already obtained your money and your wealth, but much like these people who win the lotto and end up broke in a year or more, you're going to need somebody to guide you through it so you can stay where you're at. Next card is Ace of Wands. She's reading a book and a flower pops out. That's unexpected. Creative potential, initiative, opportunities, eagerness, and passion. Yep. It goes right alongside what I just said about this Ace of Pentacles. When you get to what you perceive as the top, you're still going to need somebody to help you to maintain or to grow. You got two aces neck to neck. You know what I hear with this King of Cups? That God's going to make your enemies your footstool. Oh, Gemini. The confident young woman is looking at a big peony plant that emerges out of the book she's reading. The plant is growing up into the heavens as the petals of the flower bloom wide open. The plant stands for imagination and ideas that are growing and expanding in one's mind. The book symbolizes the foundations on which new creative opportunities can develop. It is inspiring and motivating the woman. Mentor and mentee. And that mentorship is going to help you to stay creative and stay moving forward in whatever it is you're doing. Six of Swords is next. Maybe you're in advertising or something where you have to be creative. Transition, the blues, recovery, change of scenery, moving on, and hope. A woman covered in a dark cloud is traveling over the sea. She looks troubled and seems to be in grief. 6 clouds floating beside her carry all the woman's troubles and pain. The woman reaches out to a rope attached to a star at the top and an anchor at the bottom. She is hoping the rope will lead her to a new place where she can recover from her sorrows. Your job is lifting you up. Someone is bringing you down. Ooh. Excuse me, the rope for the anchor is much shorter than the rope to the star. I suggest that you cut that. So it'll get pulled down to wherever that is. The island does look inviting, however, it is in the middle of nowhere. You'll be fishing for food. You're using the sun to boil your water to drink. In other words, kind of desperate. She looks like she wishes that she could rejoin because she's looking down. But In all actuality, she realizes she can't drop down there. She's not even close. She's passing by. Dang. I wish they had more motivation. Dang. I wish I could have brought them along with me. But they just want to hang out in places that lead to nowhere. Yeah, sometimes you have to leave behind people you don't necessarily want to. People, places, and things. Gemini. But your 2022 looks prosperous. Okay. 10 of Wands is next. Dang, she carrying all the flowers on her back. They're pretty flowers. It's like me when I go to the store and I don't get a cart. I just came in for socks. Responsibilities, burden, and overload, oppression. Don't let that new thing, that new job, that new business overwhelm you. You're going to try to pick up every flower there is in the field. You're going to try to do all the work by yourself to get it going. Or you're going to try to do it all in one day or one night or 1 month or 1 year. And you're going to try to do it all by yourself. You don't have nobody to help you with X, Y, and Z. That's okay. I'll do it. And then you're going to end up burnt out and overwhelmed. So get some help. Because you can't do it all. You just can't. And then there's Temperance. Balance, moderation, see? Integration, equanimity, harmony, and blended elements. The umbrella crowning her represents the need to take the higher path and stay true to one's life purpose. 2 doves symbolize her her balanced mind and her equanimity. She has found her peace within herself. You will have to strike balance in your home and work life, or you will quickly become overwhelmed. And you may be able to do it because she got them on her back. She's still picking flowers. But man, oh man, she's going to be hurting when she get home. Hunched over like that. Ooh, this one excites me. The High Priestess. Sacred wisdom, potential intuition, unconscious knowing, and awareness. A high priestess is standing between a pair of red curtains protecting the entrance to a mysterious blue sky. She is the guardian of the unconscious mind and knows the secret to accessing those areas of sacred wisdom. She urges you to listen, to trust your inner voice, which is represented by the blue shell near her throat chakra. Yeah. Explore the unknown, hidden places. The ship in the dark waves shows you the depths of your intuition that guides you on your journey of self-knowledge and understanding. Know thyself. She's standing in that water, and it looks rather deep because there's a ship. So is she the giant in the room? You're the one in charge. Ooh, moon, cloud. Behind the veil, that's coming to my mind. What does that mean? Behind the veil? Does that mean something to you? The ship is in this turbulent water, but she's standing in it. Looking like she's kind of controlling everything. Oh, I don't know. I'm so sorry for yawning. I did make the coffee. I just got to go put my creamer in and bring it over. So I'm sorry. The Emperor. I have to start doing them in the daytime again because I keep yawning during the readings at night. Sorry. Authority, leadership, experience, and confidence. The official uniform with the golden metal chains portrays the Emperor as a major authority with strong will. The Emperor is stern, disciplined. He's a leader. He is not without compassion and is symbolized by the flowers on his chest. The branches above his mouth signify that when he speaks, he does so with expertise and broad experience. That's you. You know your stuff. Yeah, it's why this person was willing to nurture you and to help you grow because they saw your potential. And you didn't disappoint. And maybe because you didn't disappoint, there's some, it probably the job or whatever it is kept you so busy. There's some things and people you had to leave behind, pass by, watch from a distance, love from a distance. Because that's just not your lane right now. Or period. But it's okay to cyber stalk somebody as long as you're not doing anything harmful. You can keep up with what they're doing. If that satisfies your urges and curiosity. Yeah, just don't do nothing harmful. But yeah, I mean, it's okay to keep up with friends, but they don't know a thing about it. Or family. And I think that's what you're doing. Or gonna do. It looks so lonely. But you're just on a different path. You are creative and trying and moving forward, and you're not afraid of a little hard work, and you're not afraid to do it by yourself if the folks around you ain't getting it right, just so that you can be successful at what you're doing. And it looks like that comes through like a charm. She's resting in her success and watching the results. Looks pleasant. Pleasant results. Okay, Gemini, your last card is the Nine of Pentacles. I'm loving them earrings. I would probably snatch my earlobes off. However, they look good on her. All right, abundance, refinement, financial success, self-reliance, independence, and fulfillment. The woman has a healthy relationship with money, and her financial independence allows her to enjoy the fruits of her labor. The tamed bluebird sitting on her hand symbolizes the woman's sense of freedom and joy. The small snail on top of the bowl is a reminder that the road to success is slow and steady. Hey, you have nothing but positives in your reading. You remember Chiquita Banana? She's so calm, cool, and collected. She can eat her lunch and tame a bird. And he's willfully sitting on her finger. She's not even holding him. Gemini, your end of the year reading looks great. Things are getting ready to take off for you. And I would say don't be afraid to leave folks behind. Or watch from a distance. That's it. Don't be afraid to love from a distance. While you grow. That's it.